everybody, welcome to another episode of Realms of Conflict. I'm here with Alex.
What's going on, guys?
We are going to throw down a 100 wound Canhammer format game of Breakthrough. So the Battleplan Breakthrough from the basic Age of Sigmar rulebook, in which I am trying to, well, not necessarily me, the attacker is trying to get through to a tactical objective, basically, and there's a defending force in their way. So we'll take a look. I'm going to be using my Free People, which is my Bretonnian army, and Alex will be using his Stormcast Eternals with some pointy backup. So it's order against order in the Canhammer format because you go by path, basically. And we will be checking out the armies right now. We'll walk you through the mission and we'll get started. All right, so here's 100 wounds of Free People. This is my Bretonnians. I have a Paladin BSB. I have a Duke. I have a Damsel of the Lady. I have two 15-man units of Knights. These are just Knights of the Realm. I have a 6-man unit of Knights Errant and a 12-man unit of Peasant Archers. That is 100 wounds of Free People Bretonnians. All right, so here we have 100 wounds of Stormcast / Elves. So what do we got?
We have 10 Swordmasters of Hoth because they're way better than Liberators. We have 5 Judicators with the Stormbolt crossbows, 5 Retributors, 1 with the Star Soul mace, 5 Protectors with their Magic Chop swords, Lord Celestin on foot, Lord Venator with his spicy bow, spooky bow, awesome bow. Spicy is the new word for awesome. Lord Relictor, just to bring your down -1 to hit. 5 Retributors, 10 Swordmasters of Hoth, and some Judicators.
Cool, so there it is, 100 wounds worth of Stormcast. All right, and here's the Battleplan Breakthrough. So, 2 unique command abilities, Breakout for the Invader. Your general orders is meant to move at the double. Pick D3 units within 12. If the units that you pick run during the movement phase, roll 2 dice instead of 1 and pick the highest. That's pretty cool. Blocking Force command ability, None Shall Pass. Your general makes a daring challenge. If your general uses ability, it remains in effect until your next hero phase, or if the general is slain. While in effect, the enemy units that start their move within 12 are not allowed to run at all. So they basically balance each other out. Now deployment for the Invader is a 6-inch strip on their edge of the table. And then the Defender, every time he deploys a unit, rolls a dice. On a 1 or 2, they have to go on the left flank, 3 to 4 the center, 5 or 6 the right flank. They have to be 18 inches from enemy territory, so basically up to their half. I think you're 24 inches on. And the game is a race against time. So 5 turns are automatic. A 6 happens on a 3+, a 7th happens on a 4+. The game automatically ends at the end of the 7th battle round. And you can leave the battlefield at the end of the battle shock phase if you're within 6 inches of the edge here, if you're the Invader. You're trying to get 1/3 or more of your models off. If you do get a major victory, if you get a quarter off, you get a minor victory. Any other scenario is a minor victory for the Defender, unless they completely stop you from getting off the table, in which case they win a major victory. So we're going to roll off, see who the attacker and defender is, and then set up and get started. All right, so the red dice will be Alex's, the blue dice will be mine. I got a 6.
And I got not a 6.
So I guess I get to choose. I'm going to be the defender. That's it. I'm gonna defend. I'm defending the realm, man. We're knights. What we do, we defend the realm. So you get to pick a side basically and deploy your entire army within 6 of the edge. So you can pick either one. We've already rolled for all the terrain using these cool dice from the Bad Dice podcast. So we've got some inspiring terrain, mystical, deadly, damned. This one over here is damned as well. Arcane, damned. This one over here is damned and damned. A lot of damned trees around here, apparently. And we're playing on a cool 6-foot mat from Urban Mats. This is the Grasslands mat. If you haven't seen it, it's pretty super sweet. So Alex is going to pick sides, get set up. We'll be back after deployment. All right, and we are deployed. We've got Realm Knights with the Duke that rolled a 5-6, 3-4 for both the Mage and the Bowman here, who are going to be in the center, split in the middle. Then we've got the Errant Knights, the BSB, and the other unit Realm Knights on the flank. Alex wisely choosing to split his forces in half and fight me half and half. He's got on either side Judicators. He's got the 2 heroes, actually all 3 heroes on this side, with some Retributors and some Swordmasters. And then over here, I think it's Judicators, Retributors, and more High Elves. So let's check the rules and see who goes first. I think we might just roll off. Alex gets to decide who takes the first battle round, and Alex is going to choose to go first. So hero phase, turn 1. What are we doing?
Okay. He's going to pop his Knot Feet and give everyone +1 to hit.
Okay. So first turn, using his command ability, what's the Lord Relictor going to do?
He's, if he's in range, he's going to pray for lightning. I'm just going to measure this.
18 inches, probably not.
Probably not.
Out, so no lightning for you. And then Mr. Bow and Arrow, does he have any kind of command ability? All right, so hero phase is pretty much over. So movement phase, where are we going? Now remember, you had that command ability too. You can allow 3 units within 12 of him to re-roll their run distance. Or sorry, roll 2 dice and pick the highest for runs. So that is a thing, although you may get into combat this turn, so that could also be useful to use as other one. So going 12 with Mr. Flappy Bow.
Sorry, Flappy.
Ignoring terrain because he flies.
Flappy.
Yeah, there he goes. Waddling on up. You're not going to run with them?
I am going to run with them.
I would definitely run with them because they're super slow.
Pitch beaters.
Nobody's charging this turn. We have a D6 right there.
The schoolyard fat boy of the Stormcast.
Why are you rolling 2?
Because I want to.
Wrong game. All right, rolling 1. Going 4. Yeah, it's only if you use that command ability you get to roll 2. So you got to go 8 this turn. Here they are having advanced. How about the elves? They going to run or they going to charge?
They're not going to charge range of anyone.
No.
I'm in 18, so.
18's charge range, so yeah, so nobody's in charge
range
right
run
now.
12 inches.
Well, forcing the issue, that's for sure. There they are. Now the Adjudicator's also just walking up 5 so they can shoot. They've moved. Mr. Lord Relictor's going, he's going to run. Might as well.
Might as well.
All of his stuff's hero phase stuff anyway. He gets to go 7 this turn, so extra 3. No one's inside 20, so the move plus hammers won't happen, so he's going to run 6 and go 11 this turn. Get on up. Running the elves, Pointiers going 1 this turn, so not quite as fast as their brothers on the left.
They had Taco Bell. They're a little bloated.
That's right. They're running for the border right now, is what they're doing. There they are moving forward. Retributors.
Gonna also run.
Makes sense. They go 7.
Oh, in the hero phase, I just wanted to make these guys damned. Forgot about that. They were in 3.
So they take D3 wounds? Yeah, not bothering because he'd forgotten during the hero phase. They're going to run. They go 3. They'll still be within 3 to do it during your next hero phase if it becomes an issue. So they go in 7 as well. They are all towing the woods, or the hill rather, these fellas. They're going 2, so they go in a total of 6. And now the Adjudicator's definitely out of range even if they move, so they're going to run as well. They go 7 this turn. Everybody's going 7 on this side. And their move is over. So run completely over here. And the only thing about shooting right now is going to be the Adjudicators on this side. Starfire from the one leader dude.
Hitting on 2.
Hits. So it turns into D6 hits. So that's going to be 6. So 6 arrows so far, and the other 4 guys on 3s. Plus 1 for the...
No, it's only combat.
It's only combat? Okay.
I wish. That would be amazing.
It would be auto hit. So hitting on 3s. So 6 plus 2 more will be 8. Now 3s to wound. So 8 dice, 3 plus. It's going to be 7. So 7 saves from these knights on 4s. We're going to take 3 wounds. That's 1 dead knight, and 1's got a wound on him. It's from here, and we'll put a wound on you. So he's going to target my Bretonnian damsel, because she's got the ward save spell that he doesn't like. So what do you hit on?
2 plus.
2 plus. Roll me that 1. Do it. Yeah!
No! Fuck!
That was once per game. Didn't work. So I guess we're going on to my battle round. My turn in the first battle round. So it's time to move. Oh wait, hero phase actually. First, we are going to use the Blessing of the Lady on this big blob of knights. Try and give them a 5+ ward. It goes off with a 9. Do you have any mages in range to try and stop it?
I have this red dice though.
No, it
doesn't do anything.
It rolls potato salad. So yeah, that didn't stop it. So these guys are gonna have the blessing up. Make them immune to battle shock as well from my general. And then over here, he doesn't have any hero abilities, so that's my hero phase. You do mystical. Gonna have to re-roll. Or sorry, on a 2+. See if these knights are paralyzed or not. They are. They're not doing anything this turn. You've got a turn. Gonna sacrifice some peasant knights. They take 2 wounds, so one guy's gonna die. But they're going to get to be damned this turn, get +1 to their, I think, to hit rolls. Much the same on these guys, +1 to hit. Yep, they take 2 wounds. So this guy's got dead, a case of the deads, and he's got 1 wound left. Lord can reroll wounds. Yes, he can. He's ensorcelled, not befuddled. The peasant bows are going to walk forward 5 inches, just so they can see some guy. The general is going to move just over to this side over here, so that he can get some cover bonus. Also, hopefully stop this unit of elves from running around me. Errant Knights are moving up, getting into charge range of ye old big guy. The BSB is going to move up as well. Oh, they only move 10, they actually move 12. Now these knights are going to move up 6 and 6, stay inside of 3. And my mage is going to move. She's going to go 5 inches over to here. Actually, she's going to run rather. Another 5 inches and be in this wood. As a clock, I have 7 bow and arrows in range of these retributors, and that's what we're going to do, is try and kill something, although it's highly unlikely. Hitting on 5s, there's 2, and then winning on 4s, It adds up to 4. All right, charge clock. So we're going to do the BSB first. See if he gets in. He's going to go 4 inches, and that'll get him within ½ inch of this fella. The Errant Knights going into your Venator. They get to go 7s. They have lots of range.
But why would you target my Venator?
Because he's got scary bowman. Really These fellas, they're going 7 as well. And they're going to pile into everybody. There's the charge complete. We're going to nominate this big unit of Knights to go first. They are hitting on 2s right now because of their sacrifice. And wounding on 3s. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They get 2 lance attacks each. 15 attacks into the Retributors. So 5, 10, 15. Hitting on 2s right now because of the sacrifice to the Damned Woods. We sacrificed to the lady. So 1s go away. And then +1 to wound right now because I'm charging. And that gives me 3s to wound. So 1s and 2s go away yet again. That'll be a total of 8 wounds. 4 pluses here because there's no rend. So that's going to be 3, doubled to 6 because they're damaged 2. Then we got the horsey. 14 horsey attacks, hitting on 3s because of the sacrifice. So 1s and 2s go away. And then wounding on 4s because they are just horsies, but they are pretty good horsies. 4s to wounds. That will be 4 more armor saves, no rend, so 4 plus. And
all of them live. No,
2 more wounds.
2 more wounds.
So 1 guy's got a wound left. Over here we've got 5 guys, so 10 attacks with lance and sword. Wounding on 2s, because again of the sacrifice, all but 1 hits. And then wounding on 3s. There is 7 wounds, 7 4+ saves, no rend. Into the Swordmasters.
I believe in you, Swordmasters.
You can do it!
No, you can't do it.
4, that's
4 guys.
8 wounds. This is damage too, so yeah. 8. Don't apply the damage yet because we have to do the horsies. Attacks from horsies hitting on 3s. 1s and 2s go away, and then wounding on 4s. That will be 1 more save, 4 plus.
So that's 8. I have to make it a 4 plus.
So 1 more.
1, 2. That's 9.
Just 1 more. 1 more save.
Oh, right.
You already took 8 casualties, and now it's just 8. So 8 guys get peeled off. Standard and the champion are still alive there, and now you get to nominate a unit to swing. In go the Retributors, and they get to swing. So hitting on 3s, winning on 3s. Looks like you got your mace, plus a guy, plus the big guy. So just
mace is going to do
mortal wounds. That's right.
Come on, 3. Yep, there we go.
3, so that's going to be 2 guys. So we're going to take 1 from over here, and then the guy who's wounded.
6s, he's do 2 mortal wounds. Let's evaporate some horses.
So why is it 5 or 6s right now?
Because
of him?
Yep.
He's in range. Okay, so that's going to be 4 mortal wounds, and then 2 more hits. Wounds for the other hits, so just 4 mortal wounds. So 2 more horses are going to bite it, and we'll take these 2 right here. We're going to nominate the Errant Knights. 6 attacks, because there's a boss in there, and don't have 10 guys, so no mass cavalry right now. Hitting on 3s, because of the sacrifice. So there's 5 hits. Wounding on 3s, because I'm charging with lances. Well, that was terrible, only 2. So 2 saves, regular armor. 4, yeah, because he's a Venator. So he's going to take no wounds.
Exactly 4.
And then it's going to be 10 attacks from horses on 3s. Horse is mad. It's 8 hits. And then wounding on 4s. Because they're just horses. But that's still 4 saves, 4 plus.
This will be the one that does it.
This could kill him. He's got 5 wounds. He'll be alright.
He'll be fine.
He's got 2 left. Got 2 high elves, and you got your Venator left.
Move.
So piling in with the elves, they're going to get, looks like 5 attacks. 3s and 3s.
Rerolling this one.
That's right. Oh, I forgot to reroll my ones. So I could have rerolled my ones over here. Not that it might have saved me, but who knows. And 3s. Gonna be 3, 4 plus armor. And take 1 more wound. So somebody's got a wound on him now. Put it over here. And now he's gonna pile in Forged Sword, 5 attacks, 3s to hit. And 3s to wound. It's gonna be 3 wounds at rend -1. So 5 6s.
6s?
5 6s? -1?
4 5s?
Yeah, 5s. 5 6s.
Okay.
5s or 6s.
5s or 6s.
Yes, 5s or 6s. So 1 wound, so that guy with 1 wound left is going to bite it. 6. 1 which hits, and does Venator time. 4s to hit, 3s to wound. There's 1 hits. 3s to wound. Wounds. So regular, no rend. Or just rend?
No rend. It's just his Star Eagle is fighting for him.
4s. Good. So with him within 8 inches and him carrying the Guerrilla banner, I get +2 bravery here. So I'm bravery 8. And I get to reroll Battle Shock test as long as my banner's alive. So I need to roll a 4 or less here. I'm good. So Bravery 8 on the L's, basically you're taking D6 casualties right now. They all run away. There's 7 the Retributors, they took 3 casualties. Don't roll a 6. Uh-oh, that's an 8. So one guy's going to run away. Well, one just auto wounds. The other one has potentially to do 6. No, you keep the guy does D3. Okay. He's going to take the Star Mace because he could get 6 out of the other guy. All right, we're on to turn 2, and now we roll for initiative. Let's see if I can maintain the momentum. Not with a 2, I can't. 3. And you're going first. So Mr. Venator's making a flee. So he's going to go his movement plus D6 and can't end within 3 inches of me. He's going 6. He's going, what, 16 inches this turn or 18? 18. Flying like an eagle.
Flap, 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 flap.
Peace. I'm out. Hero phase. Yeah, sorry. We're going to take this back. Takes these backsies so you can have a hero phase. What would you like to do with your Lord Relictor?
He's going to give +1 to hit in the combat phase.
Okay, so that's your Lord Celestin?
One guy.
Okay, so your Lord Celestin's getting that. What about your Lord Relictor? What's he doing?
He's going to pray for lightning on this squad here and give him -1 to hit.
Sure you don't want to heal this guy? Because he would have been ranged for healing.
This guy?
No, this guy right here, the 2 wounds left. He would have been back there as long
as heal him D3.
Okay, you can also make me -1 to hit if you do your lightning on me.
That's exactly it too. Like it's
the conundrum.
But so you're no longer damned though, but you have this damned rock.
No, I'm still damned. I'm still damned till my next hero phase. Yeah.
Oh, it's so dumb.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, yeah.
I know. 3+ hitting horses. What are you gonna do?
You're not in range though on the
Nope.
thing, so nothing's gonna be able to hurt him.
I know.
So he's good there, so he's gonna pray for lightning on these guys.
Okay. You say that. So 6, it's gonna go off, D3. That's gonna be 1, so the guy with the wound gonna get vaporized. Movement phase, these fellas. Oh, they're gonna mix it up. Well, alright then. Yeah, but it's a fight that you want, it's a fight you shall receive. Bone arrow guys creeping on the edge. Movements.
These guys are gonna run.
Okay, so not charging this turn. They're gonna go 2. So 6 total, yep.
They're not in charge.
The whole length of the range? Yeah, well, no, they're not in charge.
Deadly. Do I get only running and charging this through?
If you run into it, yeah, so you don't want to touch it, you'll take, on a 1, you'll just die. There you go. Yeah, the deadly one, if you run or charge through it, it's dead on a 1. Not a wound on a 1, so even 3 wound guys will just die. Did you not roll the damned here? Are you not going to do it in the hero phase?
I don't know if I'm going to do it.
Well, it's not the hero phase anymore, so...
6s only. We're going to roll the damned, so I know it's not the
You're going to go back? Okay, we're rolling back the tape, so you can do the damned on the Retributors. D3, so 1 guy takes a wound, 2 wounds left. Not bothering with anyone else for the damn test. The other's just going to move up 6. They are at the end of their move, Retributors. Moving on up 4. Adjudicators, what are you guys doing? Moving there 5. Getting into guns range. And there they are at the end of their move. So that's everybody having moved. Let's go on to some shooting. I'm having a run. Adjudicators are going to pick a target.
He's going to actually get D6 hammers first.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hammer time. Stop. Hammer time. 5 hammers. And it's mortal wounds on what, a 3?
4+.
4+. Woo. 4s. That's going to be 3 mortal wounds. So we're going to kill off this fella. And we're going to put a wound on Judy's. Okay. And Judy Prime on a 2+ is going to hit with his crazy arrow. And it's going to just hit D6 arrows. So 1, and then 4 more on 3s. So 1 plus 3 more is 4 total. Wounding on 3s. That's gonna be 2. Yes. Take a wound. So we'll shift this over to Mr. Greeny over here, and he's gonna be dead. And the shooting's over. So charges. Who's gonna charge?
He's gonna charge.
Lord Relictor's going in. He's going 3 inches this turn, so he just barely makes it. Mr. Lord Celestin's. He's going 5, so he's gonna get in 2. Go in.
Judy's gonna go in.
Okay. Well, you could do a crazy... You could actually charge like this so that you're further ahead and still in melee, which is not a terrible idea. Go 5. So it does get you closer towards the table edge, where you want to be. All right, so charging, which unit's going to attack first?
The Retributor.
Okay.
Going to attack into... How many wounds does this guy have again?
5. I'm going to go and try and swing into the BSB. Hitting on...
I'm on all 5s and 6s. No.
Once.
No.
Twice. You hit on 2s. And 3s to wounds. There's 1.
1 wound.
All right. So 1 wound. It's damage 2 though. So red -1. I need to make a 5+ save. Which is not. So I take 2 wounds down to 3. All right, we are going to nominate the knights. Got a charge over here, apparently. So who's going to try and charge?
These guys are going to try to charge into here.
Okay.
And not going to make it.
And the Retributors?
Retributors are going to charge into them.
And not make it. It was moot. So back over here, I'm still nominating this unit, and they're still going to do some swinging. Put everything into your... Well, sorry. This guy's going to put his lance attack into him. Going to hit on a 3. It's going to miss. Other 4 guys are going to put all their lance attacks into your Lord Relictor on 3s. Sorry, on 2s, actually. I lied because I'm still actually... Oh, no, -1 to hit because of lightning. So 1 hit, and then it's not going to wound. This fella's going to put one in Adjudicator. It's going to hit. Doesn't hit on 2s, it's on 3s. Going to wound, so 1 save there. 4 plus, he's good. Horsies, so that's going to be, looks like 10 horsey attacks, but 8 are going to go into Lord Relictor because they can. Hitting on 4s because you've taken away my damned, and then wounding on 4s. It's going to be 1 3+ save for your Lord Relictor, and then 2 into your Lord Celestant, 1 of which hits and wounds. Another save, 3+. Nope. Come on, guys, you can get some work done. Yeah. No. So pick another unit. Go ahead and murderize.
Okay, we're going to attack with Lord Celestin. He gets 5 with his sword on the charge, and -1 rend, and 3 attacks with his hammer. 3+ to hit, 3+ to wound.
Okay, so who's going first? The hammer? Sword.
Sword.
So 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Are these +1 still from your
+1
ability?
because he gives his own
so
ability.
2s then, yeah. So 4. And winning on 3s, you said?
Yep. -1 rend.
It's going to be 4 5+ saves. I make 2, and I fail 2, so I'm going to take 2 wounds. 1 guy's going to die. Who's you? Time. Hitting on 2s, wounding on 3s, you said?
Hitting on 3s, winning on 3s.
Okay. Well, 2s because of the +1, but 1 more wound.
1 more wound.
Rend?
No rend.
No rend, so 4+. Nope. On.
Just goes in, headlocks 2 horses.
He's going to go. He's going to start swinging on your prime there. He's got 5 attacks. He is not lightning, so he hits on 2s still. And then he wins on 3s. 3 at rend -1, 3 5+.
As long as you save 1, you live.
Just save 1. He lives.
Lives.
Horse is going to finish him. 3s and 4s. Make that 4+ save. Get kicked in the head with a horse.
Yes.
Ah, he lives. Well, you've got your Judicators and your Lord Relictor left. Judicators hitting on 2s with little swords if they piled in. That's going to be 3.
Of course I roll a bunch of 1s.
And then wounding on 4s. Your little daggers. 2. 4+. Taking their wounds, so somebody's wounded. I'll put it on you.
I don't remember.
And I'm out of unit, so it's Lord Relictor time. He's got 4 attacks, hitting on 3s, wound on 3s, rend -1.
Is it hitting on 2s?
2s because of your Lord Relictor, yep.
2s.
All hit. 3s to wound. 2, and then 5s to save. None, so I'm going to lose another guy. We're going to lose the last regular knight. All the combat. So Battle Shock over here took 5 casualties this time. Bravery 8. Banner's still alive though, so on a 1 to 3 they're fine. They're fine. Alright, so my top of turn, no hero abilities over here. We are going to once again on a 5+ cast the Blessing of the Lady. Goes off on a 6, so they are blessed again. And then we're going to ignore Battle Shock for my lord. And 2+, come on knights.
Yes! Yes!
And now this guy.
Oh my goodness, yes.
That's really bad. First things first, these guys are going to flee. They're going to go 18 inches this turn. BSB is also going to run away. These guys now in the woods. He's going to go 14 this turn. There you go. 6. And then 6. And then 2 more. And just be here in the wood. Knights Errant are coming down. They do not have the ability to sacrifice themselves. They're going to go 6 and 12 and go hang out over here.
What does my giant start?
Alright, this fella's coming out. He's going to go 6 and 12 and go fight your elves. Run the bows. We're going to go 4, so we go 9 this turn. We need to begin Operation Human Shield. So no shooting, because these guys currently ran to try and block some dudes if I don't get to go first in the next battle round. And we are now going to charge. Big Boss, he's going lots of inches. He's going to charge over here. Knights, they go lots of inches, they go 7. They're actually going to charge around you. Like so.
Alright.
They are happy where they are. Damsel's going to move on up. She's going to go 6. Actually, she's going to run rather. She's going to go 6, so that's it. Yeah, she's because I'm charging right now. She's gonna stay where she is. I forgot it's not the movement phase anymore. You don't run in the shooting phase. So let's do some combats. We'll start with the boss. 5 attacks right now, hitting on 3s against those LBs. He's gonna hit you 3 times. He's gonna wound on 3s right now because he's charging with his lance. And then he's going to be rending -1, so 5+ saves 3 times.
How much damage does he do?
D3 each.
Oh shit. Okay. 5 ups.
Make 1, so D3 guys. It's gonna be 2. He gets the swing on 4s. Wounding on 4s with a reroll because he's ensorcelled. 1, so 1 more save, 4+. Nope. Go ahead and nominate a unit. With the Venator over here, he's got his 3 attacks. 4s and 3s, you said? Or 3s and 4s?
4s and 3s because he's not in range of this guy anymore.
4s to hit.
Oh no.
Okay.
That was a waste.
Then I will nominate them. 6 attacks from the Knights, hitting on 4s, winning on 3s. There's 2, winning on 3s. Nothing.
Perfect.
And then 10 horsies. This is what's gonna do it. Get them, horsies.
They're gonna hoof him down from
4s. Oh my god, they're so mad. They hit you 9 times.
Oh shit.
On 4s.
Okay.
Make 4 armor saves.
We all die.
You should die here. So 4s, 1s, 3s, dead. Dead. Get you right out of the air with our horse hooves. Alpha clock, go get them. Everybody's gonna pile in 3 inches. I don't think you get too many, but enough. Attacks from the high elves after they pile in. 3s and 3s. Yeah, 3s to hit.
Rerolling this
1, you got it. No. And then 3s to wound, so 5, 6 so far. Winning on 3s. It's going to be 5. So 5s to save here, rerolling 1s on the charge. Good thing I can reroll 1s, because I'm dead otherwise. Nope, got 2 wounds left. Shock test over here for the elves. Courage 6, so don't roll 4 less.
The courage 8.
Oh, the courage 8?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So that's all the battle shock tests. We're going to turn 3 right now. This is a big important initiative roll. Could really use my knights to stop standing by the hill eating grass. 6! It's a 3. Don't roll 4.
Higher than a 3! Yes!
Hero phase. What you doing, heroes? You got 2 heroes over here that can do something. Something useful.
What's the range on his lightning? 18?
18, yeah. You could just get a tape measure. Targeting.
I'm going to target these guys.
Okay, 3+. Calling down the lightning. Hits, D3. It's going to be 2, so 1 guy dies. He's going to give everyone +1 to hits for Lord Celestin. Everybody's going to move towards table edge. You're not going to run? Going to shoot me instead?
Because, well, if I shoot everyone here, like...
This is true. So moving up 5, running with the Lord Relictor.
Run for his life.
Going 1 extra inch, so he's going... Yeah, 2 extra inches, sorry. Yeah, he's going here. 4 inches.
They're no longer damned, which makes me sad.
You could do it again. You're within 3.
I don't want to risk the chance of losing attacks, though. That's
okay.
Because you only have a 5-up save, -1, 6. So
I have the blessing of the lady, though, so I have a 5+ ward against any wounds you do. What are you doing right now?
Oh, it's just like, what a saved one. It's just how I...
Oh, okay. You're mapping it out. So you're just going to move forward?
Yeah, I'm just going to move forward.
Okay, go for it. And they are moved up. And this guy's trailing a wound. Are these guys going to move?
No, they're going to stay right there.
You sure? Oh, you have to get off the table. You have to get off the table.
You'll see why.
Okay. I believe you.
I need to check something.
If you don't move, you can shoot twice or something like that?
That's exactly it. And you got the back guys.
Oh, you want to try and shoot him? Okay, I got you. Yeah. Forward with them. These guys have moved up, and the elves, of course, are locked in combat. So that's all the movement. Shooting phase.
Into your unit of...
Bows? This was mystical, so they might actually not have moved on a 2+. They're fine, so they actually get to reroll their wounds. They weren't within 3 inches, so they're fine. You don't have to roll for them.
Okay.
That was it. It was just these guys.
So 2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, so 8 shots doubling down because the adjudicators didn't move. Into the peasant bows. 9 shots, and then 3 from the prime. So the 9 shots that are regular, hitting on a... What do they hit on?
They're going to hit on a 3+.
Okay, so 3s for the 9 regular shots. And let's see who hits. That's going to be 7 hits. The 3 from the prime will hit on 2s. So 7, 8, 9. 9 total. And then what do you wound on?
3.
So 4 is to wound now with those 9 dice. That's going to be 4. 5. Plus honor from these peasant bows. Gonna save 2. So 3 are gonna die. Bloop. It's D3 attacks or just D3 wounds from that thing?
So he's going to hit.
Yep.
It's D3 more wounds if he hits.
If he hits. So he hits on a 3. is it? R4?
It's when a model with a Thunderbolt crossbow targets destructs money by blasts of celestial enemy, pick any unit, subtract 1 from the roll if the target is a monster. If the result is equal to or less than the number of models. So I auto hit.
You just auto hit. So
I just do
D3
D3
mortal wounds. Yeah, that's cool. It's going to be 3. It's 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, T3.
Guns from adjudicators plus maybe some hammers.
Adjudicators are going to shoot into these guys.
Okay, so
Prime is going to be
Prime on a 2. Hits D6 arrows. It's going to be 4, and then 4 more guys on 3s. So that's 8 total. Wounding on 3s. Looks like 5. 5 4+ saves. Come on, Errant Knights. You're going to save all but 1. Sorry, 1. So 2 guys are going to die. You and Musician's Hammers now going into this unit. It's going to be 5 on 4s. Mortal wounds. It's going to be 1, 2, 3. So there was 1 wound left on him. And then that's going to take the champion. Guns are all done. So we're going to move on to charges. Show me potato salad. Snakes. No,
7.
you're good. That's an 8 actually, but yes.
Oh, sorry, 8. Math. Not my strong suit.
Math. You probably want to go as far as you can to get yourself as far away as you can. Because all you have to do is be engaged. And you're still swinging, but then you can go and fight. And there they are. Next up.
These guys. Going 8 again.
Okay. You can't move through the model, but you can move sideways past it. So there you go. You'll be there. You have to end within ½ an inch. Yeah, you're gonna have to stay next to him, but you can still swing somewhere else.
Yeah.
Operation Peasant Shield worked a little bit. No charges over here. So who is swinging first?
Retributors.
Sounds like a plan. All right, so they've piled in. You've got 11. Is it 2 each?
Yep, so 11.
So 11. So it's 3s here. 6s are double wounds. They're mortal. So there's 3 sets of mortal wounds. So that's 6 wounds total. I'll have to save here.
and then only 3 more hit.
3's to win for those. So 1 more. So 1 regular armor save at -1. So that's going to be a 5+. I fail it. And now these are all the Blessing of the Lady. Ignore on a 5+ your wounds. And I make 1. So that's going to be 3 dead guys. So 3 dead knights. So now it's over to me.
It is.
Get him, Duke! No, hit on 3s. Wounding on 3s. There's 2. So that's going to be run -1. So 2 5+. Really? Hits once. Wounds once.
1 4 up.
Oh, so these fellas just... Well, you have to move towards the closest model. So if he's already base to base with him, you can move around him a little bit, but then you stop as soon as you can't move. So these guys could go over here. Not that it really matters. You could wrap around a little bit, and then he could wrap in there. Back 2 going into the knights. The front 2, or front 3 going into the peasants. 7 going to the knights.
Wounding on 3s.
You got it. Wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Any rend?
-1.
Okay. So 3. Saving on 5s. And then Blessing the Lady on 5s. Come on, Lady's Blessing. Yeah! Makes them all. The Prime, he's got 9.
The Prime attacked here.
Oh, he did already? So it's just 9.
These are just 9 here.
Got it. Hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. 1s and 2s go away. So 6 hits. 3s to wound.
Oh.
It's going to be 5. -1, these guys get no save. And it was 5, so 1 is still alive. So swinging back, I'm going to punch you with this guy. Get him! No. I think 1 high elf can probably end up back here, and that's pretty much got me surrounded. Yeah. So it looks like you've got 5 now, including your champion. Hit for those 11 attacks.
We're rolling this single 1. Oh, it still missed.
Oh, poor lordy. Getting wounded on 3s. Top 1, yeah, make sure you get it. 3s. 1s, 2s go away. So 4 misses will be 6. All right, so saving on 5s. Oh my god, I almost lived. Take 3 wins. Supposed to go significantly better than it did. Battle Shock tests. We are Courage 6 here, but we're immune to Battle Shock until the end of the round because of Inspiring Presence. These guys, Courage +1 because there's nobility nearby, but it don't matter. Jillian, these 2 guys are gone. My half of the round, so let's make these guys Blessing of the Lady again. And we sure do, barely, with a 5. Gone. And now we can do some not mystical! Are you serious? 3 turns in a
so
row?
bad.
We need a Battleshock test over here too, actually, but we're good. This guy is well actually making a Battleshock test? No, he's gone. Sorry I'm alive, because I'm currently Bravery 8. Tremendous amount we can do here, but we can go out with a bang. So we're gonna go... Oh, sorry. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna go out with a bang. We're gonna take the D3 mortal wounds and die. I'm gonna die there. And then everyone else is gonna sally forth. So we're gonna go 6, 12. We're gonna go 6, and then 12. Just gonna move around this woods. We have no shooting. We're just gonna go right to charging. These guys go 3. They'd have been outside of 3. I should have left them outside of 3, but whatever, doesn't matter. They're in. This fella, he's roll 4. He makes it and gets to there. I made him to fight first. He's got 1 attack with his lance, hitting on a 3, wounding on a 3. Make a save, run minus nothing, 4+. You're dead. Nominated units. Either this is the only one that can fight back, or you can do your Lord Electra, yeah. Go in. 4 attacks, 3s and 3s. 3s and 3s. There's 3 hits. And 2. Run minus 1, so I need 5s, rerolling 1s. Nope, dead. So 3 attacks out of the Knight's Errant here, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s, because they charged. 2 wounds, run minus 1. 5+ armor.
5 up.
Damage 2, so 1 guy dies. And then 4 horsey attacks. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. That'll be 2 more 4+ saves. Kill another one. Got these Judicators again fight back, and then you've got your big blob of murder over there. So 3 guys. 2s and 4s from those Judicators.
2s and 4s.
That's right, because of the Lord being there. It's going to be 2 hits, forced wound. Nothing. Over here, you can do your decimators. Not decimators, retributors. Yeah, they're all in range. So 11 attacks again. Still ensorcelled. Hit. 6s are mortal. There's no 6s, I'm down with that. And 1s and 2s go away. And 3s to wound, re-rolling because he's still ensorcelled. So that's going to be, how many is that? 7? 5+ armor here because of the Wrens. So that's going to turn into 10 wounds and 10 5+ saves from the damage from the Blessing of the Lady. So 5s, not terrible, but we still take 2, 4, 6 wounds. That's 3 more dead knights. And there's 3 more dead knights. So over to you. 16, you got it. 3s. And alright, it's going to be a grand total of 7. So the run minus 1 again, yeah?
Yep.
So that's 5s and 5s. 5s for my armor. And then that's 1, and then 5s for the Blessing of the Lady. 5+! Whoa!
Oh, wow,
there we go. So 2 wounds, 1 more guy's dead. Alright, and that's the end of the round. I currently have a courage of 7 because my banner's still alive. Sorry, actually, just a courage of 6, but I get to re-roll my dice here. I took 4 casualties. If I roll 1 or 2, I'm fine. I'm fine. No one run. 4, rolling off initiative. See who's going first. Come on, I gotta win one of these. Follow yourself. Roll a 1 right now. Do it.
Nope.
This hill is
opposite.
not good. Lightning some dudes here. Oh wait, sorry, you forgot a Battleshock test over here.
Oh, sorry.
You took 2 casualties. What's their courage? 6.
7. So on a 6, 1 runs away.
Nope. 3. It's going by 2, so 1 guy gets melted. He's giving you a +1 to hit again.
Yep, +1 to hit.
Okay. Movement. These guys moving on up. They're not supposed to be alive, but they are.
They're also going to run.
Okay, so you roll that now. You got an extra 1.
7 inches.
So you guys 1 more inch. Alright, so movement. What about these fellas back here?
Oh yeah, they're going to move.
Might as well. Seeing as how I just, a third of my army didn't show up. Mr. Salison's going to move. He's not going to run. He's going to shoot hammers into me.
He's going to shoot.
Fair enough. Adjudicators. They get to go 5.
10 inches. 6. 4.
At the end. What about Mr. Elector?
He's just going to run 2.
He's going 6. Clock.
Guns o'clock. 2, 4, 6, 8.
It's 3s and 4s. And then forced wounds. Crossbows. It's going to be 2, 3. 4 plus armor. And 5 plus blessing of the lady. Make 1, so 1 guy takes wound. So D3 mortal wounds, just because there's 8 guys left in the unit, so 1 more, so whole guy dies. Take you off. D6 hammers into this last errant knight. It's going to be 1. 4 plus. It's a mortal wound if you do it. Yep, 1 wound left. Lord Celestin's going to charge this knight, so through 2d6. He gets to go
guys.
lots. So I assume you want to go as far over here as possible. Yep. There's the Judicators.
No.
Charging. They
Not
don't make it. You're going to pile in. Can you wail on the immobilized knights? So you've got, once again, it looks like 11 attacks. 3s, 6s are mortal. 3s dead. 1s and 2s go away. 2 sets of mortal wounds, so 4 mortal wounds so far. And that's 4 more rolls on 3 plus. That's going to be 3 more, so 3 5 plus armor saves. Which I make 1, and then that turns into 4 more wounds. So this is the Blessing of the Lady Shrugs on a 5-6 because of nobility. That'll be 3 I save, 5 I don't, and that means 3 more guys are dead and someone's got a wound. So let's go 1, 2, 3. It's actually 2 guys and 1 guy's got a wound, you're right. Yeah, they got 2 wounds each. Alright, so over here now, I'm going to try and hit your Lord Celestin, because why not? I got 1 attack. I don't hit. I hit twice, he's mad. I wound once, 3 plus save. Wound him. Cut him deep. No, you can punish me for being alive. So, sword. Hit on 2s. Wounding on 3s. Saving on 5s. Nope, you dead. Over here, I lost 3 dudes. Oh no, wait. You attack with the Decimator, so that's right. So you've got another 15 attacks. 16 with the champion, actually. So it's 3s and 3s, 16 dice. 3s dead. Ooh, I like this roll. This roll is looking super sweet.
Okay, so that's only a third of them.
Yay!
Only a third.
A little more than a third. And then 3 swoons.
16. It was,
It's not bad.
That's where we balance it out.
Alright, so 6 wounds. I get 4s to save. Is it rend here?
Last one, yep.
Okay, so 5s to save. And then 5 Blessing of the Lady. 3, so 1 guy's dead. And 1 guy's dead. Alright, so I took 4 casualties at the end of the round. I am courage 6. 1 or 2? No, rerolling for my banner. Good. First things first, hero phase. Let us put... Do I put the lightning down, or do I put the shield up? 5 plus for the Blessing of the Lady on them again. We do. And then movement phase, we are going to retreat with these guys. They're going to go 13. They might be befuddled again. They're not. Alright, her turn. She is just going to... You don't really have any shooting that can affect me. She's going to run 7 inches back to here. That's my turn 4. So turn 5, I need to get initiative here. Let's see what happens. Big number! Yes! Yes! Alright, first of all, you idiots, don't suck. Yeah! We're going to Blessing of the Lady them again? No. Yes, we're going to Blessing the Lady them again. No, we're going to miss... Yeah, we're going to Blessing the Lady them again. 5 plus. We do. They're just going to move within 3 of you. Over here. Charging. Get in! Yeah, lots of room. So just going to go pile one of these guys. Nominate, it's going to be them. They get 4 attacks because there's a champion in there. Hitting on 3s with their Pennant Lance and Blade. Going to hit twice. Wounding on 3s, re-rolling because of Mystical. 2 wounds. 4 plus saves. Do what the Duke could not. Of course you don't. And then 6 attacks from Horsies. Well, this is going to go poorly now. Hitting on 4s. And then wounding on 4s, rerolling to hit, or rerolling to wound rather, because of Mystical. I reroll all of them. 1 save, just kill 1. Just kill 1. Yeah. 4 are going to be able to get me. These guys are going to not quite be in range. Back sitting on 3s. 1s and 2s. Well, just 2s go away. 1s will get rerolled. And 3s to wounds. That's going to be 4. Rend -1, so 5 plus armor. And then 5 plus blessing of the lady. Nope, lose a guy. I have to roll 1 to 5. I do. You have to roll your
Nothing,
8, so nothing. Run, boy, or the game might end. Run, and I get a massacre.
Okay.
Maybe a hero face, they don't matter. So how far do they run? You
Moving and running.
6. So 3 is going to be a total of 8. So you do get within 6, which means they can come off during the battle shock phase. So just leave them on the board edge. We'll just count guys that are in range. Yeah, he's good. And then him, trying to run. He's the only other one that I think can make it.
He's gonna run.
No, he's not going to make it. Victor, he's going to get to go 10 this turn. So 4 more. Roll 2 plus. Yeah, you're fine. And starts it again. And then they're not close enough, so you're fine. Oh, wait, no, they're not. This thing's mystical.
Yep.
Them. Eat grass. Nope. And these guys? Eat grass. Yes, they eat grass. They're fine. Running these guys, I don't think they can possibly make it, even with 9. The closest guy's going to be right there. It's not within 6.
Game keeps going. We just.
Yeah, you need one more turn. You need one more turn. If there's a 3 plus, this could still be it. Gonna retreat with them. They get to go 5, so 10.
11.
11, sorry, they go 6. They're not gonna quite make it either. Where you can't go through my models.
Run.
These guys, well, he's actually in this unit. These guys, gonna go 3, so they go 7. Which is not super far. With no shooting and no combats, this is where I need you to roll me a 1 or a 2. So roll dice right now, end the game. End it!
Oh, so worried.
You have 1 more turn. Battle shock phase, you get 3 guys off, and now we roll initiative. This is turn 6. See what happens. Big initiative.
Term of my life. 5.
All these units become befuddled. High elves, eat grass. This hill's grass is so tasty.
Nope.
They're fine. These guys, they're fine. These guys, they're fine. All right, so just they're gonna all count as being off at this point. So that's gonna be 7. These guys are another 5, so that's gonna be 12. I only rolled a 1 to run.
Befuddlement.
They're fine. Running.
Lord Celestant.
It's gonna go 7, so he's off. And then that guy, just get a high number. That's gonna do it. 10 inches. Yeah, you'll be off too. 4 more. Nothing else needs to be done. 17 Stormcast have made it off. That's enough for a major victory. All right, so there we go, another nail biter. I could have had it if it had ended on turn 5, but turn 6 happened. He ran like the courageous elf that he is away from me and got off the table.
It totally makes up for that 30K game we just played too.
Oh yeah, if you guys haven't seen that, I don't know if it'll be out or not yet, but yes, we cannot play an even game. Something insane happens in every game we play. Like I play with a 30 wound handicap because my knights just stand around eating grass while you slowly club them to death with hammers. Just stand there and be like, ow, ow, stop it, ow, stop it.
Well, no, that's probably what made the game for me is the fact that most of this side of the board just remained intact the entire time. I didn't kill anything. Got beat up, but
even my general ran the unit elves. He should just be like designed to squeeze out those guys. It didn't go very well at all. But I think my errant knights unsupported did pretty well on this side. Oh, yeah. It went pretty much the way I thought it was going to. Like I was going to die, but all I had to do was get you below a certain wound threshold, and you couldn't win anymore. But then on this side, it was just like this unstoppable advance of murder hammers while my knights just stood there soiling themselves. It was terrifying. So anyway, we'll be back for more Age of Sigmar in the future. If you want to play a game against me with Age of Sigmar, just give me an email, guerrillaminiaturegames@gmail.com, or you can message me through my Facebook page, which is facebook.com/out-of-the-basement into the streets. I'm more than happy to throw down anytime. We really like the Canhammer format. If you want to check it out, click the link below in the video description. You can see a link to the PDF. So we'll see you in the future for more Age of Sigmar. Until then, I'm Ash, this is Alex.